Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever thought that building muscle, getting stronger, and feeling your absolute best was something only for the younger crowd, I'm here today to tell you that's simply not true. Today we're diving deep into a topic that is close to my heart: how to build muscle after 60. Forget what you've heard. Age is truly just a number, and your 60s can be the start of your strongest decade yet. So, grab a water, get comfortable, and let's talk about unleashing your inner strength. It's a common belief that once we hit a certain age, our bodies just stop responding to exercise the way they used to. We hear about sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle mass, and it can sound pretty discouraging. But here's the amazing truth. Research consistently shows that older adults can and do build muscle. Our bodies retain this incredible ability to adapt and grow stronger, regardless of our birth certificate. The process might look a little different, but the potential is absolutely there. Think of it less like a closed door and more like a path that requires a new map. The key isn't whether you can build muscle, but how you do it safely and effectively. It's never too late to start, and every single workout is a step toward a stronger, more vibrant you. So, what's the secret sauce? How do we defy the expectations and unlock muscle growth beyond 60? It really boils down to 3 core pillars: smart training, proper nutrition, and adequate recovery. Let's break down that first one: smart training. This isn't IT about lifting the heaviest weights in the gym and pushing until you can auto-move. It's about consistency and progression. Resistance training is your best friend here. This can be anything from bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups against a wall, to using resistance bands, dumbbells, or gym machines. The goal is to challenge your muscles enough to stimulate growth. The magic happens when you gradually increase the challenge over time. A principle called progressive overload. Maybe that means adding 1 more repetition, using a slightly heavier band, or decreasing your rest time. It's about making small, consistent improvements that add up to big results. Now, you can't build a house without bricks, and you can't build muscle without protein. Nutrition is the second, absolutely crucial pillar. As we get older, our bodies actually need more protein to kickstart the muscle building process. Aiming for a sufficient amount of high-quality protein with each meal is essential. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, or plant-based options like beans, lentils, and tofu. This gives your muscles the amino acids they need to repair and grow after a workout. Don't forget about overall nutrition either. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats provides the energy and micronutrients your body needs to function at its best. Hydration is also key. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports everything from joint health to muscle function. Remember, your workout is the stimulus, but your nutrition is what provides the building blocks for growth. The third pillar, and one that's often overlooked, is recovery. This is when the real magic of muscle growth happens. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode, fixing the microscopic tears in your muscles caused by exercise and making them stronger. Aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night is not a luxury. It's a necessity for progress. But recovery isn't just about sleep. It also means listening to your body. It's okay to take rest days. In fact, they are mandatory. Overtraining can lead to injury and burnout, setting you back. Gentle activities on your off days, like walking or stretching, can actually help with recovery by increasing blood flow. Don't be a hero and push through pain. A little muscle soreness is normal, but sharp or persistent pain is your body's signal to ease up and let it heal. Smart recovery is just as important as a smart workout. All right, let's get into some practical tips you can start using today to reclaim your power. First, always start with a warm-up. 5 to 10 minutes of light cardio, like walking or cycling, followed by some dynamic stretches will get your blood flowing and prepare your muscles for the work ahead. Second, focus on compound exercises. These are movements that work multiple muscle groups at once, like squats, lunges, rows, and overhead presses. They give you the most bang for your buck and are incredibly functional, mimicking movements you do in everyday life. Third, prioritize proper form over heavy weight. It asks far better to do a squat with perfect form using just your body weight than to lift a heavy barbell with poor technique. Bad form is the fastest way to get injured. If you're unsure, consider hiring a personal trainer, even for just a few sessions, to learn the correct movements. Here's another key tip. Be consistent. Aim for at least 2 to 3 resistance training sessions per week. Consistency is what signals to your body that it needs to adapt and get stronger. It's not about one heroic workout. It's about what you do week in and week out. And finally, track your progress. This doesn't have to be complicated. A simple notebook where you jot down your exercises, the weight or resistance you used, and how many reps and sets you did is perfect. Seeing how far you've come is incredibly motivating and helps you plan your next steps. You might be surprised at how quickly you start seeing and feeling the improvements, whether it's carrying groceries with more ease or just having more energy to play with your grandkids. Let's address the elephant in the room: safety. The number one priority is to stay injury-free so you can keep making progress. Before starting any new exercise program, it's always a good idea to talk with your doctor, especially if you have any pre-existing health conditions. They can give you the green light and offer personalized advice. When you do start, begin slowly. Your body needs time to adapt. Don't jump into an advanced routine you found online. Start with lighter weights and fewer repetitions, and focus on mastering the form. As you get stronger and more confident, you can gradually increase the intensity. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. The goal is long-term health and strength, and that means being patient and respecting your body's limits. The benefits of building muscle after 60 go far beyond just looking good. Stronger muscles support your joints, which can help reduce aches and pains. They improve your balance and stability, significantly lowering your risk of falls, which is a major concern as we age. Building muscle also boosts your metabolism, helping you maintain a healthy weight. And let's not forget the mental and emotional benefits. Exercise is a powerful mood booster, and achieving new fitness goals builds confidence like nothing else. It is about reclaiming your independence and ensuring you have the strength and vitality to enjoy all the things you love to do for many, many years to come. Every lift, every squat, every step is an investment in your future self. So, to recap, yes, you absolutely can build muscle in your 60s and beyond. The desire to be strong has no age limit. Focus on the 3 pillars: smart, progressive resistance training, a protein-rich, balanced diet, and prioritized rest and recovery. Always warm up, prioritize form, and be consistent. Most importantly, listen to your body and start slowly. It's not about turning back the clock, but about winding it up again and making every moment count. You have the power to redefine what this decade of your life looks like. You can be stronger, more energetic, and more capable than ever before. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this has inspired you to start your own strength journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on health and fitness at every age. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are your fitness goals? Or do you have any tips for others starting out? Let's build a supportive community right here. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong.